What's up, YouTube? It has been a minute since I've been on one of these educational rants. I've done vlogs, I've done all this crazy shit over the last little bit. We moved into this new house and now we've got a studio set up. What do you guys think? Comment below. Tell me what you think of the studio. We also brought Miguel on board to help shoot some of the videos that you guys have been seeing in the vlogs. So that's gonna be sick. What I want to talk about in this video is, the one thing that you need to do to master to become an expert in your field. Now, most of you have probably seen over the last year, 2 years, 3 years, however long I've been putting out this YouTube content for, that I've been harping on a lot of stuff in the digital online world. And, from talking about different offerings that you can do to building an agency, because that's what we still run today, and as well as what we are going into with software and expertise. And the whole context around expertise is going into an unstable and uncertain economy. Who knows when, but we're on the brink of an economic collapse. It's been way too damn long since the last collapse came through in 2008, 2009. And for those of you that saw it, probably remember. For those of you that don't, get ready, because you're going to see something you've never seen. And I want to be as genuine and as authentic while I explain this to you, because it's going to be the one thing that differentiates you to your competition. And what I mean by that is the expertise and the time and effort that you put into becoming an expert in your niche. I don't care if it's becoming a realtor, I don't care if it's becoming a financial advisor, I don't care if you're going to become an expert in selling cars, building an agency, e-commerce. It doesn't matter what you're going to do. What you do now is going to determine whether you sustain what's going to happen. So my number one thing to you that I want to do is I want to kind of give you a piece of advice that I did in the last economic cycle. So 2008 came around, I was in school doing sales at the same time, and then I kind of transitioned fully into sales. And all I did was I literally chose to become the best person I could at sales at that point in time. This is before my marketing career ever began. And I wanted to just become the best person in the sales world as I possibly could. So I took on the opportunity to master the art of sales. I started reading every friggin' book possible. I started watching as many videos, buying as many courses, all that good stuff. But I'm just telling you what you need to do if you want to sustain it. If you do, great. We'll help you do that. And that's the reason why we're putting this content out. That being said, between now and the next economic cycle, one of the greatest books out there that I think you could definitely due diligence on is understanding your expertise, building through it, understanding your values. Okay, Values Factor, in my opinion, written by John DeMartini, is one of the best books, because that's going to tell you what your values are. Number one. Number two is going to tell you where you have, hidden gems in your life that you can become an expert in, and then turn that and monetize that in today's digital space and be a digital expert in your market, whether that's photography, whether that's dog sitting, whether that's underwater basket weaving. I have no idea what that is. But if you go read that one book, go through the exercises that it teaches you in there, figure out what your top 5 values are, figure out what your number 1 to 3 value is in that book, and then from there, figure out how you can monetize it. Doing exactly what I'm telling you in this video, you are going to learn. Now, as some of you have known, we've launched a new offering with the website and the brand digitalexpert.com. And the reason we bought that brand and wanted to build around it is to help you take your expertise and go online. We've helped photography companies go from $20,000 a month to over $300,000+ a month in net income. We've helped real estate investors that have had such an insane amount of knowledge from literally days away from shutting their business doors and banks foreclosing on them, to this year probably going to be doing around $10 million. And it's the same context that I'm teaching you here for free. It's master what you know how to do, put in the time and effort that you have to do now, because what you're going to do now is going to determine how you're going to sustain that. Help as many people that you know that that will get the help from you as possible. And number 3, charge what you feel like you are valued in the moment. A lot of people get stuck in the moment of wanting to overcharge and underdeliver. Where you think there's a straight up line in the middle of where your expertise is to what you can charge. Be fair, charge in fair exchange, and every single time you get better at your skill, you get better at your expertise, charge more. Like, those are the 4 things that I would probably suggest you doing, and you literally go and apply that into your life right now. I can almost guarantee you, and you literally master this over the next 2 to 3 years. Who knows, even the next 2 to 3 months. I cannot tell you when the next economic collapse is going to happen, but I can tell you it's coming. And what you do today is going to determine what's going to happen in your future. I don't say this to scare you. I say this to give you some motivation to get off of your ass and actually do something. And by that, I want you to take this video, and if you've literally enjoyed what I've taught you in this video and learned and got some value out of it, do me a favor and comment below. Because at the end of the day, the reason why we've gone through all of this transitions in our life is to give you the expertise that we've wanted to, but our expertise, giving it back to you so you can go and do exactly the same thing to the audience that's looking to hire you for your expertise. Until next time, do me a favor, if you haven't, this is your first time that you've come to this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Literally, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I want to start creating more content, and I have been creating more consistent content because you guys are going to see them coming through, as well as give this video a thumbs up. All right, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're new. If not, till next time, see you in the next video.